Hey everybody, welcome back to Pennsylvania Transparency Project. We're here in Wilkes-Barre, PA. We got 1, 2, 3 police cars, 22, 29, number 8, and fire truck number E3, along with ambulance that I can't see. So we're not going to get too close because we don't want to violate anyone's rights or any of that stuff, but as you can see, that computer is left open. This computer's left open. Now let's see if 8 is left open. And 8 is left open. Now, all 3 of these cars are here, parked on the wrong side of the street, which I'm not giving them a hard time about. They all have their emergency lights on. No issues with any of that kind of stuff. We are, respecting people's privacy, even though they are in public, but we're just seeing what's going on. There are 5 emergency vehicles here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Just checking out what's going on, seeing what the issue is and everything, making sure everyone's okay. Making sure the officers don't violate anyone's rights. The other day, we did have an issue with police officers where they broke traffic violations or had a couple of traffic violations and then continued to then ignore the request to identify, along with taking it as a joke. So we got, excuse me, 1, 2, 2 officers, EMS it looks like, and 2 EMS and a firefighter. All I see are 2 officers. There's the third. He's on the porch right there. Like I said, we're not getting too intrusive. I'm not trying to, violate anyone's privacy, even though we are in public and there's no expectations of it. Now, mind you, there are the 3 police cars, the fire truck, and the ambulance here. There's 3 cops, 2 firemen, 2 EMS, something like that. No one is directing traffic, and this is kind of a main street. You got cars going back and forth, unfortunately driving on the wrong side of the road, but no one's directing traffic. I don't know what's going on. I don't care what's going on. Just trying to keep our police officers making sure that they don't violate anyone's rights over here. So just seeing what's going on. Gonna finish up here in a couple minutes, and then we'll be on our way and all that jazz. Just making sure nothing goes on. So yeah, like I said, there's 3 cops. Oh, I was wrong. There's 3 cops, 3 firemen, 2 EMS. So, I'm not engaging with any of these officers. I'm not getting too close. I have given them plenty of distance between them and what is going on. I'm still dumbfounded that no one is directing traffic. There's, quite a few cars that have gone by. No one has stopped to make sure that the traffic is good to go or anything like that. We're just trying to make sure that everything is held accountable, and we will stand here until they roll out. So yes, I see you looking at me. Hello. I'm on a traditional public forum conducting my constitutionally protected right, which is freedom of the press. So Yep. We're just forgot. Did I say the truck number E3? I did not get the ambulance number though. So there is that. There are a lot of people talking, so I'm just trying to make sure I don't catch anyone's voice, because that is not protected under PA law. You can visually record all you want, except for public officials in the course of their duty. But when it does come to private citizens, Pennsylvania is a two-party state, or two-consent party state, meaning that you have to get the other person's consent in order to audio record them on top of video. You do not need consent for video, just audio. So, yeah, just making sure that the officers are cool, that they're not assholes. We're gonna pause here. So, like I said, we're just making sure that everything is taken care of. You know, like I said, 1, 2, 3 coppers, EMS and fire are all here. No one has yet to direct traffic. I bet they're just waiting to get that ID fix, like earlier or the other day when that lieutenant tried so hard to get my ID because I was asking him his name and badge number, which is my right to do so. Unless they have reasonable articulable suspicion, there's no reason for them to ask me for my ID. And here comes 2 of the 3 officers. Let's see what's going on. How we doing, officer?
What's up, buddy?
How you doing today?
Good, man.
Good. How you doing, officer? How you doing, officer?
How you doing?
Good. Yourself?
All right.
Guys, staying safe tonight?
Trying.
That's all you can do, right?
That's all I can ask.
Stay safe, brother. Be good, all right? All right. So, ambulance, fire, number 8, number 29, and 22. I think his name was Ortiz. He's Ward. Did not catch his name. Be safe, brother, all right? What's up?
You got on Facebook?
No, I'm YouTube. Oh, you can check me out. It's Pennsylvania Transparency Project.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. I actually had a interaction earlier today with a couple officers. They almost hit my car. So I tried to go down to the station and have a talk, and yeah, it was fun. You know, I respect you guys because, you know, I'm a military guy myself.
Oh, yeah?
But I don't like, you know, just like every other profession out there, right? You have good ones, you have bad ones.
Yeah, we're all good.
You know what I mean? Wow. You guys, you might be, but you don't know what's going on in other people's heads. You know what I mean? All right, officer, you have a good night. Be safe. That was Officer Ward. This guy doesn't have his name tag on. Have a good night. Be safe, all right? Thanks, brother. All right, everybody. That's it. Don't know what happened. Don't care. But we have a success. Police 100% respected our rights this time. On this day, today, they respected my right to record in public anything I can see. Didn't give me a hard time. Didn't ask me for my ID. Didn't give me any sorts of issues whatsoever. Didn't ask me why I was there. So that's what I would call a success. So, like I said, if you like this type of comment, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, share to your friends, share to your family, and all that jazz. And we'll catch you on the flip side. Pennsylvania Transparency Project, out.